Yeah, how you doing out there? Once again, they just love coming at you with just something to think about. Well, imagine you in a store. You're going to get some liquor, some beverages to drink, and you witness something. What you witness? You say somebody's robbing the store. Now you got your concealed weapon or whatever, and then you decide to say, "Hey, hold up, man! I'm just coming on. This guy messing up the situation for me right now, so I'm gonna pull out." And guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this.
Gas station customer firing 7 shots at a suspected armed robber, all while holding a six-pack of light beer.
The shooting seriously injured the suspect who had armed himself with a box cutter.
Now, the customer waiting to learn if he'll face criminal charges. Target 8 investigator Ken Colker has.
He waiting for what? They want to press charges on him. Now that's some crazy stuff. Hey, he actually saving a life. He actually saved a life. Oh, I gotta tell you, this is David Love. Like, subscribe. But anyway, as we continue on, this man busting somebody who can rob the store and save a person's life. See, we're talking about how this stuff is kind of backwards. Very much so. But as we continue,
Those details all new at 6.
You know why I'm here is how the robber announced himself at the Stone Lake Marathon here in Cassopolis about 3 weeks ago. The video shows the customer holding a six-pack of Miller Lite as the suspect dressed in black bursts in on July 27th. The suspect, identified as a 35-year-old Dowagiac man, pulls a mask over his face. Another angle shows the suspect approaching the store clerk. Police say he threatened the clerk with a box cutter. The customer, who has a valid concealed carry permit, told police he could not see what was in the robber's hand, but he could see the look of fear in the clerk's face. Video shows the customer pulling a handgun and firing 3 shots, then another 3, all while holding that six-pack. It appears one of those shots hit a liquor bottle. He fired the final shot several seconds later. Bullets struck the robber in the arm, the back, and the face. The customer told police the suspect fell to the floor but was crawling toward him. He held him at gunpoint until police got there. Cass County Prosecutor Victor Fitz says he's waiting for police to finish the investigation before deciding whether to file criminal.
man, before you even say that, you said file criminal charge. Forget all that. Look, let that man go. He did a good deed and he had the beer. He did a good deed and he had the beer. Let that man go. See, y'all trying to put him in jail and him in jail, boy, y'all cold with it. Just gonna let that man go. So he went home and drank his beer. I know he said, I did a good deed today. I did a good deed. But seems like they don't want to reward good deeds. We'll see though. That's the one day we're gonna see what happens out this.
Charges against the customer. Obviously, there's some people who would consider the shooter a hero.
You damn Skippy.
Well, in Michigan, obviously, it's clear that we do have defense of others as part of the law in Michigan, that you can defend others if they're in a situation where there's dangerous force being used against them. And certainly in this case, we'll be looking at the facts in regard to that.
Target 8 reached out to the man who fired those shots, who lives about 4 blocks from the gas station, but he declined to comment. The victim of the robbery wouldn't go on camera, but said, quote, "He saved my life." The suspect.
You damn Skippy. He saved my life. I don't know. He could have cut me up. I don't know. He said, I know. I didn't see what was in, but I had to let off. I let off this 7 shots. Yeah. I saved his life while he crawled over here to me. And they worried about trying to arrest the man who had the beer in his hand. Come on, man. Leave that man alone. He did what he did. He did a good deed, man. He did a good deed. So please, don't waste no time on this. I know y'all good at y'all good at what y'all do. Just don't waste no time. Get the job done. But that man right there, look, that man right there, he put himself in a bind. I know he probably was struggling out there, life expectancy, but things happen. But he put himself in that bind.
Was released from the hospital yesterday and arraigned here in Cass County on 3 charges, including armed robbery. Because he's a 3-time convicted felon, he could face up to life in prison.
3-time felon. So he put himself back in a situation, probably struggling, maybe trying to get drugs or whatever. They got programs, man. Get yourself straight, man. Why put yourself, for anybody out there, why put yourself back in a situation? Why put yourself back in a darn situation where now you got to go to jail? Now, I don't know what kind of certain drugs don't make you do certain things. But whatever, if he was on drugs or he just needed money, it's money out here to be made. I keep saying this. Why I keep saying it? Because it is. Even though it's hard time for a lot of people, but I know it's jobs out there. Or get the heck out the way, goes to another state. Me and my boy talk about it all the time. But anyway, go to another state. It's there for you. You can start all over. But people don't want to start all over. They want to keep doing what they do and expect different results. So now he got 3. Now I don't know what kind of program form they're gonna have, what they're gonna do. Only thing you know is 3 of them felonies. He said life. So he put himself in a situation. But hey, you get those meals though. Yep, those meals, narcotics, or whatever they say. I'm supposed to always say, look, if you want that, you can have that. Have at it. But if you're out there right now, don't keep putting yourself in a situation. Shit, like they say, get a mentor or something to help you. Yeah, get a mentor. But like I say, on that note, David Just Love, Laser Squad, man, push that notification button, and I'm out. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Jason Reminder.
Yes.
All right.